We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Sorry about that. As we get ready to start this junior varsity boys matchup, continuing this 2A Northwest matchup between the visiting Shoshoni Wranglers and your Thermopolis Bobcats. With that being said, we'd like to welcome our Shoshoni fans also to the live stream and in person. There's a lot of blue here in the grandstands. Looks like they brought all 640 some odd people from Shoshoni up to Thermop, I guess. Anyway, with that being said, JV boys contest. Last time we broadcasted JV, they did not do so well. They lost their game against Lovell. When we broadcast them, obviously we know how the varsity game ended. But let's take a look at your ones to watch right before we get ready for tip-off. Nolan Collins, Ty Simmerall, and Bridger Pyle will be your ones to watch for Thermopolis. Asher Krim, Caden Kisling, and Jordan Gilbertson will be your ones to watch for Shoshoni. It's up, and we are underway. Won by Shoshoni there. Move to the far side here. 23's got it off the pass. Into the corner, holds it over, passes it right side. Now up to, Corbin Brown. Now right side up into the right wing. Cameron Brown with it. He'll pass it left side. Corbin Brown. There's a lot of Browns on this roster. This one taken away. Nolan Collins down the far side. Shot is up and it's in. Collins with the first basket of the game for the Bobcats. Gilbertson with it there. He'll go to the far side. Gilbertson tries to sling it over. Tipped away. Collins. He'll give this one back up to number 4. Shot is up on the right side. It's up and it's in. Jordan Garrison for 2. Garrison and Collins sharing the points here. 23 Gilbertson with it. He'll have this one going up far side. Gilbertson holds it over his head. He'll go right side to Cameron Brown. Cameron holds it over. He'll move it right side. He's listed as a freshman here. He looks like a 7th grader. Near side. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Brown moving left side. Stops. And try to give up into Gilbertson there. Taken away down the right side. Shot is up. Misses. Left side there. Shot is up and good for Jordan Garrison. I think it was Bridger Pyle on the original miss. And Shoshoni will call a timeout here, their first of the game. We'll step aside real quick and we'll be right back. 6-0, Bobcats on top. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School. Shoshoni coming out of the timeout here. Back underway from Hot Springs County High School. We've got varsity girls action coming up right after this game, so stay tuned. We'll be with you all day for the remainder of these games. Down left side, shot is up and in. 22 on the basket there for, that wasn't 22. That was actually Gilbertson, I apologize. That looked like a 2 on his jersey, I'm sorry. Shot is up. It might not have been Gilbertson. That might have actually been Asher Krim, so I apologize for that. With it now, number 2. We'll give it near side. This one's poked out. That was Cameron Eder on the attempted pass there. I'd like to remind you today's game brought to you by Kirby Consulting, your elite oil field drilling consulting professional since 2013. As a big fall there for Eder. The foul committed by number 4, Jordan Garrison. First personal, first team, 5:50 to go here in the first. They'll toss it up here to Jordan Gilbertson. And this one taken away. Collins now far side to Cimarron. Up the right side. Shots up and it's in. Ty Cimarron for 2. And Ty is always that one person you have to keep an eye on during these games because this guy has been elite in these JV contests so far. Near side to Gilbertson. Back turn, runs into Garrison. It's poked loose, picked up. Number 32, Davian Martinez on the takeaway. Pyle now up to Nolan Collins. He'll let it fly for 3. Garrison on the rebound. Kicks it back up here to Cimarron. Now up to Nolan Collins up on toward where the hot springs are there. Slings it on over to Garrison. Now up top to Pyle on the attempt for 3. It's up and no good. Bobcats been playing on easy mode for most of the game so far. They've done really well for themselves today. Here comes the shot by Garrison. It's up, no good. No, it's in. 3! Garrison buries it despite a little bit of doubts it would have not got in. Their shot is up. Pyle up and in now. They're scoring faster than I can keep up with on the score bug. 13-2. Pyle will go to the line to shoot 1. The foul was committed there by number 20, not Megan Harris, Corbin Brown. Shot is up and it's good. I'm sorry. If I would have called Corbin Megan, I'm sure he'd find me on this track and he'd slit my throat. So, right side, and this one's going to be up top. 23 with it. That's Gilbertson. He'll give the back door here. And a foul as they give it off to Corbin Brown. Not Megan Harris. I'm sorry. They got the girls on. We got the program here from the Ranger. They got the girls on one side and the boys on one. The boys actually take up 2 spots here. The girls only take up 1. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting confused here. Cameron Eder, the freshman, getting set to pass it in for the Wranglers. Checking into the game will also be, oh Lord, number 41, Sky Amos, and number 55, I assume that's Gary LaJunacy. Left side here, they'll move right side. Has it up there to number 20, Colby Deere. Now up to Bridger Pyle. Davian Martinez now to Cimarron. He'll let it fly like Corbin before him. He has taken a ton of these 3 shots. Shot is up. 3! Let it fly there. 17-2, and that's what makes the Bobcats as a whole dangerous. We see at the varsity level too. These guys can take and make 3s. They are encouraged to shoot here, and they have been making a lot of their 3-point shots. I haven't checked it. We're gonna run over the statistics before the varsity game. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bobcats are up there in 3-point shots. Bridger Pyle, right side, Collins, now to Cimarron, underneath here to Colby Deere, underneath to Davian Martinez, took flight there for a sec. 23 on the takeaway here, that is, once again, Jordan Gilbertson. Far side up to Eder. Cameron Eder puts Cimarron flat on his behind. They'll call a foul here, I think, on Thermopolis. Yep, 3rd team foul, first personal for Ty Cimarron. Right hand moves up to number 4 now. This is Cameron Brown on the shot, up, no good. Rebounded by Ty Cimarron. He'll go near side to Nolan Collins. Collins through traffic. Shot is up, no good. Well, he'd fit right in the big city with the way he was going through traffic. What a good move there by the Bobcats, trying to avoid the turnover. Shot is up, no good. Colby Deere tried to test the cannon, almost got it to go, to his credit. 2:53 to go here in the first quarter. You're watching junior varsity boys basketball, although by the way these 2 teams are playing, you wouldn't believe it was JV. This is a varsity pace. This will take it away. Pyle up the left side, up and in. Near side, weaving his way through traffic, loses the ball there, kicks it back out left wing. Now gives up to Sky Amos. Shot is up and it's no good. That one's going to go out of bounds, and ooh, he made the shot there. He's like, I don't care, whistle blew. I want to take a quick shot real quick. He made it from mid-range, though. If the whistle had blown like 3 seconds later, probably would have counted. But 19-2 here. Bobcats on top by 17 early in this game. Bringing it down. Here comes, I think this is Max Martinez now. Normally he's a freshman starter, but getting some playing time here in this JV game as well. Skip pass over to 24. They'll go under. Shot on its way. 3! Ty Siberol. Again, burying it from 3. We got some fresh faces into the game, by the way. Max Martinez, and then after that you got number 5, which is Ellis Weber. And then you got number 24, Aiden Flores, sorry. Double dribble there on Shoshoni. It'll give it back to the Bobcats. But Ellis Weber, he's normally a varsity player. We don't normally... Wait, that actually, I'm sorry about that. He is wearing the older Bobcat uniform. I think that might actually be Tyler Morris. I apologize for that. They both wear number 5. Give me a break. Left side, here comes Flores. Skip pass over to Simerall. He's buried 2 3-pointers today. Shot is up on the left side. Up and in, and a foul. And 1 for number 20, Colby Deere. Checking into the game is looking to be number 11, Jacoby Elder. And looks like Paul Collimer is putting in some of his freshman players here way early in the going. It is a 22-point game here extremely early. Shot is up and in. Near side, skip pass on over to number 32. They'll give the back door here. Looks to pass right side. Here comes Asher Krim. Krim in a lot of trouble there. Gives up right side to Cameron Eder, the sophomore, going to the right side. He wanted to, off the back of number 20 there. He wanted to give it off to Sky Amos. You saw him there kind of open there on that right wing. He wanted to try and give it off to him there. Didn't have much room to do so. Kind of bounced off of Martinez there. Or either Martinez or Deere. I can't remember which one now. And by the way, we got hashtag pink watch here. We got a pink arm sleeve there. You can see him there. Pretty hard to miss, even with the crappy camera. Colby Deere wearing a pink arm sleeve. The only one wearing pink right now. Actually, check that. That is actually not the right call at all, because Shoshoni also has Cameron Eder wearing pink shoes. Surprisingly, well, I guess not so surprisingly, not as many people wearing pink in this game as the JV girls game. Hey, you know what they say? Real men wear pink, huh? Right side. Gives up underneath. Sky, shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Aiden Flores. Good job grabbing the rebound there. Flores up the right side. Shots up, and he takes a big fall there. Out of bounds, and this one's going back to Shoshoni. Asher Krim set the passes in here. He'll get it far side now to Cameron Eder. 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Picked up. Nope. Oh! Kind of threw it right there at Gary Lejunas. Not like he had really much of a choice there. He was just trying to advance the ball up court. He thought Lejunas had a lot more separation there than he did. Left side, Jacoby Elder. Right side now to Max Martinez. Back up to Elder. Side steps. He'll pass it around the perimeter here. Now tries to get underneath to Tyler Morris. By the way, Morris looks like he got a haircut. That's probably why I didn't recognize him. Elder, left side now to Deere. It's going to go out of bounds, and McKenna Bomagen will call that one back to Shoshoni. Former Bobcat star turned referee. One of the few referees. I think the only other referee I recognize is St. Clair. So like I can only call a couple of these guys by name. That's just, I don't know. It's kind of like the rec basketball league. If I recognize their face, then I'll call them out by name. But right side shot is up, and it's in. No basket. That happened on the floor, though, according to Bomagen down there. They're going to Send this one up to the baseline here. So the foul was committed by number 32. That is Asher Krim. Remember, he was one of our ones to watch today for Shoshoni. He's done decent today. Shot is up now from Martinez. Up no good off the left side. Rebounded there by Lajunasi. And that will bring an end to the first quarter, and Shoshoni's got a lot of adjustments that they need to make here. We're going to start the second quarter here in less than a minute, and we'll be right back from Hot Springs County High School in just a moment. 25-2, Bobcats on top here in JV boys competition. Talking you back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Junior varsity boys basketball on TVSN, brought to you by Kirby Consulting, your elite oil field drilling consulting professional since 2013. Should be pretty obvious by the name, but they're based out of Kirby. You know, speaking of Kirby and oil, I'd love to go back out to Jibo when the weather breaks. I'd love to go back out to Jibo and Crosby. Not a lot of people know about that little town of Crosby. Everyone knows about Jibo, but I found the remains of Crosby last summer, and I was pretty shocked, to say the least. This one taken back by Nolan Collins. Far side, tried to give it. I saw what he tried to do there. Tried to give it to Ty Simmerall, but doesn't work out nearly as well as he would have hoped. Sun starting to set here. I can tell the color here in the gymnasium has changed a little bit. The panels are starting to turn orange behind me. Here, these, I don't know what kind of material they used for these windows back when they built this place in 04, but I want to say fiberglass. I don't know why I want to say fiberglass, but it's definitely like a filmy window. Either way, that's beside the point. Sun starting to set here at Thermop. It goes out of bounds, and Shoshoni, they need to start heating things up a little bit. They are down by a lot here, a little to a lot. Left side here, Jordan Garrison pass inside to Simmerall. He almost got it there on a dunk. He got the basket, obviously, but good Lord, kid. Far side, Nolan Collins tips it away. A quarter century lead here, 25 points separating the Bobcats and the Wranglers, and miscommunication there. Between Cameron Brown and Asher Krim, and that is going to be a timeout for Shoshoni. I stepped on my cord. I'm sorry about that. But I tried to stand up and I stepped on my cord and it took my headset off. Anyway, we'll be right back. Timeout. Nice looking back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Shoshoni using their second charge timeout. It's 27-2. Bobcats on top, a little to a lot here. And here comes Nolan Collins, far side up to Jordan Garrison, now to Simmerall, up to Bridger Pyle, lets it go for three, and it's no good. Rebounded down there by 32. That was Asher Krim. And I got to say, Asher Krim's probably been doing the best today for Shoshoni. Only 2 points on the board today. I don't know who it was by. I think it was actually by Jordan Gilbertson that got the points. But, you know, I'd say he's been playing the cleanest, most consistently today. And there was a little bit of miscommunication between him and Cameron Brown earlier before the timeout. I think that's actually what prompted it. Here comes Asher Krim with it. Takes the shot. It's up. No good. That was Gilbertson on the 3 attempt. Gives up now. Simmerall to the basket. Up and in. 29-2. Ty Simmerall having the game of his life. And as soon as he makes that, Paul Collimer is going to send in some subs. Shot up for Gilbertson. Up, no good. I applaud number 23 for testing the cannon. He is taking those. He knows that Shoshoni needs to take these wide open looks. He's taking them, and he's not making them, no, but hey, you know, I would rather if I'm a coach and I'm down by this much, I'd rather my players do everything they possibly can to try and get points on the board than not try at all. And this one lost by Gary Lejeunesse. Lejeunesse falls to the floor there. Far side up to Max Martinez. Step back. Gives up now to Jacoby Elder. Here comes Aiden Flores. Flores picks up the dribble. Slings on over to Jacoby Elder. Elder far side. And it slips through the finger there of Colby Deere. And it'll go out of bounds and back to Shoshoni. Don't forget, coming up after this game, we got varsity girls basketball coming up for you. During halftime of varsity, we'll go through what our thoughts of that varsity game. We'll also go through scores from around the 2 basins as well during the halftime of that varsity girls game. So I know we haven't done that segment in a long time. This one taken away down the far side. Shot is up, can't get it to fall. Elder on it here. He'll move right side to Martinez, and a little bit of miscommunication there, but they make it work. Far side up to Colby Deere, now to Martinez. Martinez, skip pass over to Flores for 3, and a little too much gas on that one. Shot is up, no good, and a foul. 2 shots coming up here as Martinez will go to the line. 5:10 to play in the half here in this JV boys contest here in Thermopolis. Shot is up for Martinez, up off the front of the rim. By the way, we said this earlier, but there is a sea of blue right below me. A lot of Shoshoni fans coming out. I feel like they brought the whole dang town to come out and support the Wranglers. So Shoshoni fans are awesome. Every time I love going to Shoshoni. I've been there twice for the middle school games. It's a really fun place to be, and the fans are awesome. And they're awesome here too in Thermopolis, obviously, right? We're the best, but like Shoshoni fans are just something else, bro. Far side, here they go off the failed shot attempt there for Shoshoni. Shot is up for Martinez. It's up, can't get it to fall. Well, they saw Simmerall make his shots, and they decided they wanted to test the can too. Bobcats are not taking bad shots. I think they're taking pretty good shots. They're waiting until they're at least somewhat open, and they're getting good looks from beyond the arc, but got to line up that shot a little bit better. I know they're trying to get the shot off before the hole is plugged up there, but it's up and it's no good there. Rebounded there, Shoshoni. Gilbertson up, no good there. Lejeunesse tries to grab a rebound there. Whistled dead by Bommingen down there on the far side, and they're going to give this one, or they're going to keep this one right here with the Wranglers. Number 23, Jordan Gilbertson, getting ready to pass it in for Shoshoni. They'll give it up here to Cameron Eder. Gives this one back up to Jordan Gilbertson. Lets it fly. Gilbertson's going to make one here shortly. I have a very good feeling. Down the left side, Flores. Shot on its way. It's up no good. By the way, Gilbertson already does have 2 points in this game. He holds a monopoly over the points today for the Wranglers. Shot is up. They'll try it again. Almost got that to go. Corbin Brown. Rebounded by Elder. Elder, far side here to Martinez. Off the assist by Deere. It's up and in. Martinez doing pretty well here. Like we said, a starter for the freshman team. He'll be in Cody this coming Tuesday. At least I think it's Tuesday. Jordan Gilbertson with it on the volleyball line. He'll move right side, floats up underneath to Lejeunesse. Right side, Lejeunesse and Gilbertson sharing the ball. Shot is up, can't get it to go. Corbin Brown. Shoshoni just not getting any success at all from beyond the arc. They've not made a single one of their threes today. But at that point, you have had no luck from on the high post. You've had no luck from beyond the arc. What do you do to try and get points on the board? Tyler Morris, victim of a foul there. 3:10 to go here in this second quarter. These are starting to get a little chilly in here. Morris now up to Deere. Deere far side Martinez. Screen set by Morris. On the block there, slings on over. Shot is up for Flores. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Max Martinez. Kicks it out. And this one's taken away by Corbin Brown. He's been starting to make an impact today, or late in the second quarter. Left side tries to mix Flores there. The pass up left side. Here comes Cameron Eater with it. Screen set by 20. He'll drive right side. Gives up underneath to Gary Lejeunesse. Shot is up and a foul. They're going to call Morris for that. Gary Lejeunesse will go to the line to shoot two. The big guy, without a doubt the tallest guy out there on the floor. Perfect for playing in the post. And he did what he was made to do, right? He's just he got up there on the block. He tried to take the shot, didn't make it, but he did the next best thing, and that was draw a foul. He will miss his first shot, though. Second one coming up here very shortly for Lejeunesse. Coming into the game here shortly will be number 21. That is Faber Humphrey. It's up and it is in. Shoshoni will get their first point of the second quarter. They've only scored 3 points this half, and that is a very concerning thing for the Big Blue. We got a whistle. David King also into the game, by the way. So it looks like too many men on the floor there. David King will go to the baseline. So this is basically the freshman team into the game now. Jadeth Elder's into the game here. We haven't seen him. I actually kind of forgot the last time we saw him on the floor. I remember when the student section chanted, "We want Jadeth." David King also into the game. Like I said, this is basically their freshman roster now. Here they go, near side. Shot is up. Can't get it to fall. And out of bounds there. And Paul Collimer calling a timeout. That'll be the Bobcats' first one of the game. And we'll also step aside for a quick one here. I think a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back from Hot Springs County High School. 32-3, Bobcats on top. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, the Thermopolis Bobcats, and the Shoshoni Wranglers. The Battle of Boysen, JV boys basketball. It's not the official name. I'm calling it the Battle of Boysen. I don't care. These two teams are on both ends of the Boysen Reservoir. I'm just going to call it what it is, Battle of Boysen. Although really Shoshoni probably hogs most of the Boysen Reservoir, but, that's beside the point. Left side down the left wing. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Lejeunesse. It's up. He'll draw his second foul. And he'll go to the line once again to shoot two. Gary Lejeunesse, like we said, tallest player out there, perfect for playing in the paint. And he's been drawing quite a few fouls in these dying stages of this second quarter. 32-3, and you got to applaud Paul Collimer and Troy Weishar for their help in developing these players. This is going to be a scary team when they get into full-time varsity competition in a year in either 2026 or 2027, and that is It's like I said, scary thing to think about. These guys are just freaky good, man. That's off, and it is no good there. David King on the rebound. Faber Humphrey on the far side here. He'll sling it on over. Actually, that's Humphrey there on the 21. I apologize for that. Underneath, Jadith Elder kicks it back out. Now up top is Humphrey. Now here comes Jacoby Elder. Good pace here. Good speed by the Bobcats. This one taken back out, 21. Faber Humphrey, he'll pass left side to Jacoby Elder. Jadith Elder with it now. He'll give it inside to David King. Shot is up for three. It's up. It's no good. Jacoby Elder on the rebound. Gets it up inside. King on a grab. That one's up to Ching. David King finishes it off inside. 34-3, and even with the freshmen into the game, they are still racking up the points here in Thermopolis. Left side, shots up. By the way, another Wind River Reservation team. Well, Shoshoni's not on the reservation, but it's within mere inches, I guess. But another, I guess, Northern Fremont County team will be coming to Thermopolis next week, the Wind River Cougars. Moving right side. Here they go. Picks up the dribble. Now up to the corner. Shot on its way. Can't get it to go. So close. Jordan Gilbertson. And a push there. That is going to stay here with the Bobcats, I believe. In case you're just tuning in, Gilbertson been trying his absolute best this entire game. Shoshoni's taking a ton of threes today. Right now, it is 2 points for Jordan Gilbertson, 1 point for Gary Lejeunesse. Faber Humphrey now right side up to Jacoby Elder. Dishing it inside to David King. Fakes out one of the Shoshone players, number 20. Shot is up. No good there. I think that's check that. That is actually Cole Keller. It kind of looked like Trevin Schaefer in my defense. That is actually, that was Cole Keller. We saw a little bit of him in our last JV broadcast. Floats up inside. Lejeunesse, backdoor shot is up from college range. Can't get it to go. Feel like had he stepped back just a couple more inches, probably would have gotten that one to go. Lets it fly one last time. It's up and off the backboard, 34-3, the score at the half. Well, we hope you've been enjoying this game because we still have another half of basketball to go. 16 more minutes to be played left on that board. And we'll be back for the second half in less than 10 minutes. And don't forget, coming up after this game, varsity girls basketball coming up on Two Basin Sports Network. But for now, we'll step aside for 10 minutes as we get ready to go into the halftime period. Bobcats lead 34-3 over Shoshone. We're talking back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Getting set to get back underway for JV boys action. Third quarter about ready to start. The Shoshoni Wranglers down by a lot, 34 to 3. I think I accidentally pressed a button during halftime because it is 34 to 3. Yeah, we'd like to also remind our audience to, if you like what you're watching, please leave a like on the live stream and subscribe to Two Basins Sports Network. Please share this to your friends and, get this live stream out to as many people as humanly possible. You interacting with the live stream tells YouTube that you like it and you want to see more of it, and it's also more likely to push this live stream out to more people. So that's all I got to say on that front. Well, we're about ready to get back underway. The Bobcats a little delayed getting out of the huddle there. As the sun is starting to set here, it's definitely a little bit darker over here up on the track where I'm at than it was earlier in the game. Back underway here. Let's get pass on over to 15, Cole Keller. Accidentally called him Trevin Schaefer in the last half. Here they go, stolen away. Behind the back here, number 2, Cameron Eder. Up the top of the key here. They'll get the bounce pass, and this one might go. No, it'll stay in. Good job there by Corbin Brown. With it now is Asher Krim. Far side up to Jordan Gilbertson. Shot on its way on the move, and a blocking foul on the Bobcats. This is going to end up sending Jordan Gilbertson to the line to shoot 2. Now keep in mind, he's already got 2 points in this game out of the Shoshoni 3, so that's 66% of the points scored. Shot is up. No good there. Second shot on its way here shortly. It's up. No good there. Rebounded there by Cole Keller. Keller on the near side. He'll switch to his left hand up top. Behind the back here now to Colby Deere. Now back to Keller up top. Passes left side to Deere. King tries to go inside to Tyler Morris. Taken away by number 20, Corbin Brown. Here comes Cameron Brown with it. He'll get up to the corner. This shot is up. No good. Jordan Gilbertson again. Can't get it to go. Asher Krim, the inbound here for Shoshoni. He'll toss it up here to Cameron Brown. They'll look. Going right side. By the way, Shoshoni took down Wyoming Indian recently. So that game should be this game should be an interesting one here. Shoshoni taking down the defending 2A champions. This one's going to go back up to the Bobcats here. Through the middle of the floor. Near side, number 20 with it. He'll drive up onto the right wing, kicks it back out up top. Swings the ball, goes left side, tried to give it up there to 15. Cole Keller. I don't know how I completely blanked on his name, but I did. Keller with it, he'll go near side here. Now this is Colby Deere on the shot, up no good. Rebounded there, up and in for number 5, Tyler Morris, the freshman. Like we said, freshmen mostly into this game here. A couple of people that are on the JV roster that have not gotten much playing time are also into this game. Right side here, number 2, Cameron Eder tries to get out of it. He'll take the shot, up no good. Rebounded there by David King. They'll go near side here to 24. I'm sorry, that was Flores. He's there on the right wing. Gives up now, back up to Keller. Loses control of it. He'll get up behind the volleyball line. Far side now to Colby Deere. Deere, right side now to Flores. Flores up top. Here comes Keller on the shot. Up no good there. Rebounded by Morris. And Paul Collimer is hopping mad down there on the sideline. And we know that Collimer is a very vocal coach. That's what makes him such a great coach, in my opinion. He's not afraid to be animated, and I respect coaches that do that, because Lord knows there's not enough coaches in this world that actually care about what's going on. I'm not saying that. Well, I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know what I meant to say, right? But it's probably a secret sauce to a lot of the Bobcats' success. Collimer being an assistant coach here, being the man that's down there trying to fire them up there. He's doing a great job too. Shot is up and it's in. He's also a good basketball player himself too. We learned that a couple weeks ago. Underneath here to Cameron Eder. Kicks this one back up far side to Asher Krim. He'll let it fly. No good. Again, Shoshoni 0 for a lot on the three-point attempts today. You can see the Lady Cats getting ready to go for their game coming up right after this. Varsity girls basketball. Watch J.C. Owsley, Cameron Farrell, Hannah Hill, and the gang take on the Shoshoni Lady Blue. That's coming up right after this on Two Basin Sports Network. Shot is up and it's no good there. Rebounded there by Corbin Brown. He'll give it on back to Cameron Eder. I'm sorry about that. Big fall to the floor there. Sorry about that. Checking into the game is Gary Lejeunesse. He does not have a number on this roster. However, using some context clues here, I think it's safe to assume he's wearing 55. Tosses this one up. Here comes number 4 with this one, Cameron Brown. He'll pass it left side to go around the perimeter. Shot is up and finally gets it to go for 3. Jordan Gilbertson with the first points of the half for the Wranglers, and he still has 5 points on this game. Highest scorer today for Shoshoni. Taken away there by Jadith Elder. They'll go to the far side. Cole Keller underneath to David King. Shot is up and gets it to go. King, I believe, has 4 points on the game today. 40 to 6 Thermopolis. That is not a score bug error on our part. That is the actual score. Shoshoni has really struggled today. Off the right side, no good. Keller will keep it in bounds, and it's still chaos down there as Corbin Brown rescues the ball there. Double dribble on Shoshoni, which is a shame because Cameron Brown got that one to go. And that is going to go back up to the Bobcats. Jadith Elder passed it in for the Bobcats here. 3:20 to go here in the third quarter of this JV boys contest. Jadith Elder with it right side, passes it left side. Keller now up to Elder. King back to Jacoby Elder for 3. Tests the cannon kick, get it to go. Rebounded there by Gilbertson. Gilbertson's been doing a really fantastic job today for Shoshoni. Him and Asher Krim. Hey, that rhymed. Gary Lejeunesse and a little bit of a pickle there. He'll give it up back to Cameron Eder. Eder loses the ball. Gilbertson was near it. He'll keep it in bounds. Fantastic job by Jordan Gilbertson. Bobcats will still maintain possession. That one's up and I think blocked. Nope, a foul. So they're going to call it on Gary Lejeunesse. His fourth personal foul today. And they're going to have a replacement ready for him here. Asher Krim coming into the game for the Big Blue. Cole Keller shooting 2 for the Bobcats. It's up and swish. Football score here in Thermopolis. I wonder how often this score is in 9-man. Gary Lejeunesse coming out with 4 personal fouls here. Obviously, they want to make sure he doesn't get himself fouled out. Shot is up and through. 42-6. Jordan Gilbertson, near side. Gilbertson up the left lane. Pump fake. Shot is up. Can't get it to fall. Cameron Eder. Shots up. Can't get that one to go either. David King on the near side. He'll give it up now to 15. Cole Keller near side up to, Elder. King now up for a 3 for Keller. Up no good. David King grabs the rebound. King over to Jadith Elder. He'll drive right side. Gives it up now inside to Keller. Now kicks it back up to Jacoby Elder. No good there. King tries to grab the rebound. Jadith Elder's there to grab it though. Jacoby Elder now up to the corner to Cole Keller. They're trying for threes now. This one's up no good there. Pretty sure the coach is like, nah, we're up by almost 40 points. Go ahead, take all the threes you want. Honestly, let them. At that point, just take whatever shot. Throw it at the see if you can hit the stanchion that's holding the basket. How about that? Left side, this one almost taken away by Tyler Morris. Asher Krim, left side here to Cameron Brown. He'll move up to the right wing. Corner, shot on its way for Gilbertson. Almost got it to go. He's already sunk one today. The only person for Shoshoni today to sink a 3, and Shoshoni still not out of single digits. Out of bounds as David King tries to chase it down there. You can see there the girls warming up on the track. They're ready to go for their game against the Lady Blue. Coming up right after this. Again, you can watch that right here on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Separate live stream coming up. Shot is up for David King as he was fouled there. Shot is up no good there. King, kind of a half and half free throw shooter from what we've seen in his freshman games. Faber Humphrey coming in to fill in for Morris there. Shot is up and swallows it there, 43-6. Cameron Eder with it on the far side. Eder, left side, gives it inside. Shot on its way and a foul. It's a foul on the ground, though, so it looks like that'll send him to the baseline. Cameron Eder was trying to draw the foul there. This one's inside, take it away. Nope, check that. Jordan Gilbertson, shot up, and it's in for 3. This kid has 8 points on the day 8 points, sorry. Including 2 3-point field goals. Gives it inside, volleyballs it. King now up to Elder, now inside to Keller. Shot on its way, swallows it, it's up and in, swish. 45-9, 30 seconds to go here in the third. Far side here to Cameron Brown, lets it fly, unsuccessful there, rebounded by Jadith Elder. Tosses it up to David King on the left wing. Driving up the left, it's up, it's in, no basket. So they will not count the basket. That was committed on the floor, it looks like. But it's still, 4th team foul for Shoshoni, and that will be charged to Cameron Brown for his first personal. And Thermopolis is going to call a timeout, so we'll also step aside. Looks like a full timeout. We'll be right back. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Both teams equal on timeouts here in this one. Thermopolis just used their second charge timeout. Jacoby Elder set the pass in still in the third quarter. David King now back to Elder. Elder slings it out to his brother there, Jadith. Jadaeth Elder, he'll try for three. It's up, can't get it to go. David King on the rebound. It's up, no good. He'll grab the rebound. Shot is up and a foul. 2 shots coming up for the Bobcats. I'm just cheering for them to get to the 40-point threshold so the clock can wind down. We've been here for an hour, so not really that long of a game, actually, with halftime included. Shot is up and it's in. Sorry, shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by number 20, Corbin Brown. And they'll let it fly and almost got that one to go. Oops, sorry, 46-9 as the Bobcats enter the fourth quarter with a massive lead here in this JV boys contest. And we will be right back from inside of Hot Springs County High School in just a moment. As you can see the pep band walking under the track there. We'll be back in less than a minute for the start of the fourth quarter. Right, talking you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Coming up right after this, girls varsity basketball here from Hot Springs County High School as the Lady Cats take on the Lady Blue. Right now, the Big Blue having big problems as they are down by a considerable amount here to start the fourth quarter. Far side here, 23, Jordan Gilbertson gives it inside, picked up there by Cameron Eater. I apologize for that. Shot is up. Gilbertson tries to take a last-second shot. Can't get that one to go. By the way, super cool to see that the band is coming out for today's game. This one is taken away. Elder on the near side. He'll come down the right. Shot is up. Elder can't get it to go. He'll grab the rebound, kicks it out. Shot is up. 3! Faber Humphrey burying it from deep. 49-9. That should be the running clock threshold here. I think it's 40 or more points. Down the right side, a big foul there. I think that might be on the Bobcats, blocking foul. They'll toss it up. 20 with it. He'll give it up now. Humphrey. Check that. Gilbertson, I might say. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded there by Tyler Morris. Near side here to, Jadaeth Elder. Near side. Skip pass over to Jacoby Elder. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Corbin Brown. Brown with it on the far side. Gives it up now to Cameron Brown. The Brown brothers sharing the ball here. Corbin, Cameron. In a lot of trouble there. Gives it up, trying to get up there to Asher Krim, and that one will be taken away. Down the left side. Shot is up for Humphrey. Morris grabs the rebound. Strips it away. Jacoby Elder on the shot. It's up. It's no good. Keller gives that now. Humphrey. Step back. Jumper. No good. That one's going back up to Shoshoni. 32 on the board here for the Big Blue. Guarded by Jacoby Elder. Here comes Cameron Eder. Eder switches to his left hand here. He'll swing, gives it on back. Jordan Gilbertson with it. Gilbertson passes left side now to Corbin Brown. Brown with his right hand gives up to the corner. Moves left, picks up. Corner, shot on its way. It's no good. Corbin Brown couldn't get it to go for three as here comes Cole Keller on the rebound. Far side here. Move it up to the right. This is Jadith Elder. Kicks it out to Keller for three. Three! Cole Keller! Make that one look easy. 52-9. It's a football score, but a really messed up football score, like something you'd see in six-man or something. Right side, this is Asher Krim. Krim to the far side. This is Corbin Brown. Left side now up to Cameron Eder. He'll drive right side, going to the basket. Shot is up, no good. 32 still trying to get there. He'll pick up the dribble. Up far side now to 23, Jordan Gilbertson. That one is way out of bounds there. This one goes back up to the Bobcats, and the clock is indeed still running. 52-9 here. This is a blowout and a half. And, wow. I genuinely just have no words. They'll toss this one up here. Humphrey with it. He'll move near side up past the Bobcat head up to the far side. Humphrey with it. Now up to Jadith Elder. Now to Jacoby. Jacoby driving left side. Shot is up. No good. Elder tries to grab the rebound. Taken back by number 20, Corbin Brown. Cameron Brown with it. Now gives it up to Corbin. He'll drive right side, guarded by Jacoby Elder. Out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. 3:26 to go in this JV game. It has been a mess of a game for Shoshoni, just putting it frankly. And, 3 games left in the season after tonight for both teams, and things are just not looking great. Shot is up, it's no good. And you'll see here in just a moment the Shoshoni girls record when we get ready for the varsity game. I think both teams are coming off losses to either, I forgot if it was either Big Piney or Kemmerer, but it was one of those two Southwestern teams. Shot is up. Good. Gets it to fall. Tyler Morris for one. 53-9. Clock continues to run. Shot on its way, no good. Rebounded here by Faber Humphrey. They'll go far side here to Jadith Elder, who's been in the game the entire quarter. Up and in! Jadith Elder with a convincing basket there. 55-9. Jadith Elder, by the way, listed as a junior on the roster. And throws it right into the stomach of one of the Bobcat players there, trying to get the ball away. We'll go back to the Bobcats here. 2-minute warning here in the fourth. They'll toss this up. Here comes Jadith Elder now up to the corner. This one's blocked as Morris tries to either shoot it or pass it. And was that a timeout or a technical that they called there? Looks like a Bobcat technical. Or something's going on. The referees are discussing as they're getting ready to check Asher Krim into the game. Cameron Eder looks like he's arguing his case there with the coach. Looks pretty dejected too, and The clock's still running, by the way. The clock is still running. So looks like, actually no, not a Bobcat technical. It is a Shoshoni technical. So apologize for that. We know that they called a technical. We just didn't know who it was for, I guess. This is Cole Keller. It's up and it's in. We've seen a lot of technicals and flagrants get called on our broadcast the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. Shot is up and makes both of the technical shots. And it will be Bobcat ball off the technical. Clock still running, 18 seconds to go. Here comes Jadeth Elder with it on the near side. Wind River will be the next game for these JV boys. That one's tipped and it's stolen away. Shoshoni trying to get one last shot off before game's end, and that is going to do it. As the buzzer will sound here, 57-9, a blowout of blowouts here in Thermopolis. 57-9. Golly. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else I could probably say. Oh, my Lord. Varsity girls basketball coming up after this. The girls will take on the Lady Blue Shoshoni. They're putting 15 minutes up on the scoreboard here, so we're going to get a little bit of water here, get ready for that varsity game. But for now, please drive home safely and do not pet the buffalo. Final score of this one, Thermopolis Bobcats 57, Shoshoni Wranglers 9.